Hello, 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 and welcome everyone. Come on in. I know there are probably other people live today, but as someone who has limited energy, I do it when I can. Straighten y'all out just a little bit. Hello, Angela. Thank you for being here. I am so happy to see you and appreciate you very much. What are you? You're working on horses, I guess? I have so much sitting here to show you guys today. Mr. Fiber and I went to that sale on Friday morning, and I'm starting the other pillow. Hey, Lorianne. Happy Sunday. Working on an afghan. I'm doing pretty good right now. Hey, Laura's Block Ministries. Good to see you. How are you? Are you all done mask making? I'm starting the other pillow. This one will be for my grandson Oliver, and it will have a yellow back on it. Solomon's had the purple, and I knit the front of his, and I am not doing that again. Just not going to. I was not counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hello, Sharon. You turned it in. That's so cool. So very cool. How are you and what are you working on today? She's a waving, y'all. She's a waving. I think it needs to be just a little bit longer. A girl's summer top. Ah. Is this for your daughter or someone else? Okay, I have chain 20. And this is what I'm using. This was my mother-in-law's hook. I have no idea what size it is. It's about 3/4 of an inch in diameter. I think it's a Q hook. It is an inline, which is not seeming to bother me with this plastic. Okay, that's 20. I need to do one more. I'll wait for a few more people to come in. I see we have some people watching and lurking. I see you, and I am so glad you are here too. I'm going to use up what's left of this ball first, and then I have a whole nother one over there. I cannot get to it right now because it's behind the door, Monty. It's behind that door, Monty. Y'all know what that's a reference to. Make adoption papers. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that's cute. Hey, Patty. How are you today? I saw you over at Russ's last night. We had a good time over there last night. And then I just got tired. I woke up this morning and I was hurting so bad I could barely breathe, right in the center of my back. And I wound up taking my tramadol and two ibuprofen to go with it. So it's making my eyes just, I don't know, y'all might be, but just a little glazy, um, because the ibuprofen intensifies the tramadol. So oh, I cannot see what stitch I went into right there. Okay. Hey, LJ. Hey, Jennifer. Gonna make a basket. I do baskets every now and then with these big hooks. That's the only way. Just hold a whole bunch together and make them when my hands will let me. She's waving too. Hey, y'all. Hey. How are you? Congratulations, Eljoy. Eljoy had um, a granddaughter, right? Congratulations. Hello, Terry. How are you today? I hope you're having a pretty day. I hope everyone is having a pretty day. It was not pretty days last night here in Texas. It was not. But today's another day. Hey, Glow. Good to see you. Hi. Hey, Sharon. Come on in. I am starting that other pillow. And then I'm going to show y'all some things I picked up yesterday. Hello, Becky Lane. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Everybody saying hi to each other. I really have to count these or I have no idea where I'm at. Four. This first row is tough. 5. Like I said, I decided to crochet it instead of knit it because that was just way too hard on my hands with those big needles. Baby girl, oh, mama got okay. She got released today. She could go home and get a little rest and then go back and get her. Yes. Patty's on blanket number 14 since December 1st. Bitty Stripes Coral Reef. That's pretty. That one's pretty. It's a nice bright. It's one of the brighter ones. It's very pretty. Can't wait to see my finds. I did get some yarn. This is yarn, and this was all the yarn they had right here in this box. I haven't looked underneath all that to see what's in there yet. I haven't looked. Hey, Kim G, good to see you. Yes, it has been absolutely crazy. I really hope so. I know I checked in with a couple of people in Oklahoma and they were all okay, and that was from day before yesterday. And then that's a very pretty name. Then I have Mary Maxim. I have Knit for Brains bags. I have Bag O' Day yarn. And then I have 4 bags behind me here. Oh no. Yeah, this is just single crochets. Just single crochets because anything else just was not working. All right, I'm going to set it aside for now. And I will show you all the first thing I got, and then I'm going to go take it and put it over there out of my way. Okay, so here is the first thing that I saw and the first thing that I decided I wanted. And then I had to carry it all the way around to the end of the line, which was a lot. This is from Buddy Products. It has tags and everything on the bottom of it. November 29th of 1983, it says. And there's some very faint instructions on the bottom I won't be able to read. But it is a very nice paper cutter like you would see in a school. It has a guide, a moving guide right here. It looks like it has like some sort of a locking mechanism or something right here. I don't know. It does have a full blade on it. Hi there, Cheryl. I'm okay. You had ugly weather, Angela. Oh. Hello, Tammy. Welcome in. So yes, with this one, I will be able to do several pages at once. I will be able to do lots of cardstock and cardboard and chipboard and things like that with this that I cannot do on my other, which has the sliding blade. Now she asked $15 for that. Okay. However, everything that I'm going to show you today, I got for $100. $100 got everything I bought. That one specifically, she had said 15, and then she started adding everything up. And then she took everything off the top. Yeah, it was that the tornado weather was east and went east of us and then went south. So it was nasty, but we were safe. We didn't even get rain. Wasn't anywhere even near us. Now let me see if I can find, well, I know I can find it. Let me get it going. I'm going to get my other camera going for you. It's somewhat straight, maybe. Okay. So the lines were terrible. Okay, I found these Testors glue tips. So these go on different bottles of glue. They're glue tips. I don't know which one of mine's they're going to fit, but I wanted to try them. And you will find that I changed Nightbot. I took a lot of the stuff out of it. The chat was way too cluttered for my taste, so I tried it. I just can't do it. I have very few prompts here in my from Nightbot. However, if you want to post your channel, that is still available to you if you put the word teal, Teal. I found this is a whole roll of lace. A lot of what I bought, I was going for journal making, okay? And look, it's a whole roll of it. Huge thing. Now I've got to get, oh, let me do this. And some of this stuff I have not even looked at yet. Like I haven't looked at this yarn yet. This basket was $3. It is like that. And it looks like they just sort of stitched this material into it. But let's do that. Then you can see what I got. You like that bag? These are from Amazon. I had a friend, I don't know, some of you that have been on my channel a long time will remember her. Her name was Alice, and she gave me this bag. Okay, this one is the Notes and Queries ribbon from Baltimore, Maryland, and it has the slider right here. This kind of holds it on, see? It's paper ribbon. Six colors on that. This book, Best Cartoons of the Year 1946, edited by Lawrence. I don't know who that is. We have cartoons from Liberty, Collier, Saturday Evening Post, This Week Magazine, these are other books that come from them. This is Crown Publishers from New York. And I just wanted it for all of these images. And I will probably fussy cut the images or use a whole page. But they're pretty funny too. How shall I wake you? Rare, medium, or well done? He needs sun tanning. Please don mask before entering surgery. And here's a robber. So they're all cartoons. Bureau of Missing Persons. I've disappeared. Can you find me? Join the Navy. See what's left of the world. Aren't these fun? And this paper is all yellowed. So that's a great one. I like that book. Okay, and then, oh, I got this. I don't know who's going to need it. I don't know whether I will use any of it. I want to see what's in here. And I'll probably split this up between me and my dad and Mr. Fiber because we all have a pegboard. But it has 50 pieces and it's never been opened. So it's got all of, somebody got it as a Christmas present because there's Christmas wrapping paper and a piece of tape. That's funny. There's that. Then, okay, I got this and I want to, I'm not going to use everything in here. I'll show you what I'm going to use of it. We set this basket aside, okay? This whole thing is coming apart. And it's been, there's all these little pieces. See these little cardboard pieces? I don't know if I'm not going to save all of them. I may save just like a dozen or so of these. What this is like a game. It's a Bible game. But I wanted it for the cards. To see how these are torn. Hello, Sarah. I wanted it for these because these are a nice cardboard and I'm going to decorate the front and back of them. You'll see these are all in good shape. That is all I wanted from that one. What else is, what's in the bag? She put my name on my pile of stuff. I found these cards. I have some Post-its with this same, from the same company. I can find them. Where are they at? Yeah. See, I have some Post-its that are this same company. And my Post-its say, someone called about something. That's that same woman. Make yourself at home. Clean my kitchen. Let's talk about how fabulous you think I am. It's not just chocolate, it's my life. I like this design on this one. It's another day in paradise, minus the paradise. So these are all recipe cards. But I may be able to use these three in other ways, you know? And I got a Jiffy loom. Look at that. Okay, we're crooked. I haven't opened it yet. This is from the Calcraft Corporation in Glendale, California. Hand weaving dresses, coats, scarves, berets, sweaters, afghans, bedspreads, etc. Well, that is gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while because this, I think this is like a 4x4. Has anybody ever owned one of these? For those just joining, Mr. Fiber and I went to a sale. And this is some of the things that I picked up at the sale. Don't want to tear this box. All right, we may have to push you out. Oh. Okay. So we have our square, and we have we have our one that goes probably on the side, right? I don't know. I don't know how to do these. And then we have a needle. See, it has a hole in the end of it. And it's pointed here. So this is for bringing your yarn across. There's 2 bag loops. This is the new Jiffy loom with adjust-a-bar. Oh, okay. The bar can go in here. Maybe. I don't know what these are for, but I think it's meant to go like that. I don't know what somebody put that in there for. I don't think those are supposed to be there. It goes like that. You had a metal one? Yes. Like the one for pot holders and stuff. 10 sizes of blocks and with one loom. So you get a 4-inch square, and it says an 8¼ inch, or an 8x4. The 4 and the 8x4. Yeah, I don't understand that. Because this doesn't, I don't know. I don't get that. We will play with it. Later. It does look like that. It does. It looks like the pot holder one. I know you've been using that lately, Angela. That's what you've been making your pot holders with. But this is saying you can do more than that. It'll be fun to mess around with. Okay, let's look at this yarn. It's going to be really bright. Let me just take everything out of this box. Looks pretty dirty too. It's been sitting in that building. See if I can knock some of the dirt off of it. Looks like it's all red heart. And then there is something else. There's some material in here. Scraps. Those are material scraps. Okay. So we have this one, which is red heart, pumpkin. It's the pumpkin color. Hey, Lynn, welcome in. And this actually is very nice. Somebody taped the end to the skein. This actually feels pretty good, you guys. Now, this is a newer label than the others. And this one has 364 yards. 7 ounces. Let's check. $199.6 grams. How do I change that? Huh. Guess I can't. Okay, so it says it's 198 grams on the package, and it's 199.6. This is a full skein. So I got at least one full skein. Okay, this one is an older one. 4-ply hand knitting wind tuck by Red Heart. Color vibrant orange. $99.2 grams, 3.5 ounces. $98.8, so that's another full one. I don't think this one's full. Another wind tuck, burnt orange. $50 grams. I'll write that on there. Happy Sunday, Ellen. This is stuff that we got at the vintage market place that Mr. Fiber and I went to on Friday. This one is called number 230 yellow. And this is a box of yarn that was sitting there in this antique place. I'm really going to have to take it out and do a nice, like shake it off even better. 99 grams. This one's a little shy. This is 93.6. We're going to call this one 94. That one is not soft like the other ones. The other ones are soft. You're getting a portable handheld loom. Gold heart is vintage red heart. I see. And you're right. It does have the gold heart on here. That one and that one. This one isn't gold. This one is more of a coppery color. I don't know if it has a date on it. Every now and then you can find a date on them. No, not on this one. I am not seeing the date. Yeah, it is right here. 10/7/12. So this one's 2012. Do what? Not Cheryl. What do you mean not Cheryl? Is it Brett? If it's Brett, hey, how you doing? This stuff is very dusty, let me tell you. I feel it. This one is probably cherry red. That one's 109 grams. Yeah, it's vintage. But that one from 2012, I don't think you call that vintage. Not yet. Not yet. And then this one is another yellow, but this one is softer. So it's very dirty. Dirty, dusty. Oh, he stole your phone. Well, hey, Brad. This one is 82. So here's the thing. These are all pretty soft. This one's not terribly soft, but it's not bad. The only one that's not really not soft is this one. Virgin Orlon, Stamford, Connecticut. This one's better and it's the same place. I don't know. Feeling vintage today? Well, good. Well, not good, actually. Okay, I got to clean off my desk. Pretty nasty. Okay, let's see what's in the next bag. I was pretty excited about these. Does anybody know what these are just from looking at the boxes? Anyone? Nobody knows what they are? Hard to tell, isn't it? These boxes have seen better days too. All right, here we go. You ready? We'll start with this one. It's a song roll. This one is When All the World Forgets You, and there's a mother still waiting. Happy anniversary, Tammy, and birthday. Walter Davison, Mary Allison. So this is from the old organs, the player organs. And I am going to use the paper in journals. And I may coffee dye some of it. Solo note, guideline, voice line, and breath marks. So there's that one. This one is Aloha OE, Hawaiian Farewell Song. Same thing. These are going to be fun. And then we got these have got to go back. I've got another container for them. And this one just has a really cool box. It's all the Beethoven, Weber, Schubert, Mendelssohn. This one is Arto Ward Roll 1, 2, 3, 4. The Waltz Song. This one, the Modest Metro Style Songs Without Words by Mendelssohn. Ooh, this one still has the blocks in here to hold it in place in the box. Oh, this one's even older. Ooh, this is fun. Look at that. Key of E. 1906. This one has a date. Right here, December 4th, 1906. And it's got a line for some reason. Don't know what the line is supposed to be for. Wow. These are cool. They had more. I only got 4 of them. But they had like at least 6 more of these. But I figured that was enough. Okay, and then I found this, and she said, oh, stuff's falling out of it. And I said, I don't care. I really only want it because I need the book. Spool knit jewelry. There's a bunch of beads in here. Beads and elastic. I'm going to use them for journals, Cheryl. I'll use this elastic too that holds together. Sometimes the older elastic gets, the more it'll come apart. But these bigger pieces of the elastic I will use on journals too. There are tweezers in here. Beads. Bigger pieces of elastic. More beads. Okay. So this is a klutz book. Look, they made them for toes. So you use a crochet hook and this tool. Looks like it had a crochet hook with it at one time. But I have other ones that were my mother-in-law's, and I did not have a book to go with it. Slip knot, basic crochet, how to hold your hands, finishing, joining, beads. So this book is about crocheting jewelry. I thought it was for this, but it is not. There it is, spool knitting. It's in here. Okay, it's got everything then. Good, it tells you how to wind it. Happy birthday to her, Sarah. Cake and ice cream sounds wonderful. What are y'all drinking today? I got my coffee. So that's good. Oh, good. How to hold it. Spool knitting. Two stitches, adding the beads. Cool. It does have the instructions for that. That's good. Awesome. That was the reason I wanted it. Cool. Angela's got lemon water. Okay. This bag is really full. Just pull some stuff out. Okay. I got this roll of papers. Probably came right out of a book, you know, but oh man, it's stuck. I'm gonna have to peel it apart. Oh, somebody, can you see that? That's okay. Oh, somebody took it completely out of a book is what they did. I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it. Oh, something Walton. Something about a title company. And I know that my fingernail has white on it because that's my glue. This one's coming off. Hey, Tina, welcome in. So this came off of something for a title company, Abstract Title. Look at the old typing on here. So cool. And then I got couple of books. This one is something about baseball, Louisville Slugger bats. Oh, it's baseball stats. I don't remember grabbing this. I might have had it in my hand with some stuff when I was looking. There's some old pictures though. Those pictures and those stats, those will be fun. The paper is kind of slick. I don't know how that's going to go. This one was Star Spangled Banner. So I wanted these. This is just the address of the President of the United States to the Congress. Compliment to your congressman. This is, I wanted this piece right here. Oh, it's a newspaper kind of thing. Let's spin a flyer. How to display the flag. Huh. And then look at these. There's a whole stack of them. First National Bank has people's names on them and signatures. Out of Winters, Texas. They're just little receipts. These are the return slips, I believe. This one, public school law. I thought this might be interesting. 1915. Department of Education. Oh, how it has changed. Books that were adopted by the State Textbook Board. Spelling, the New Century Spelling Book. Graded series for reading, the Playmates Primer. The Hill Readers. The Arnold Primer. The World Geographies. How the school funds were appropriated. Things about the buildings. The duty of the superintendent. He has to be of good moral character, ability to speak and understand the English language sufficiently to use it easily and readily in conversation and in giving instruction in all subjects prescribed for the class of certificate for which he applies. The county superintendent, unless he knows the fact personally, shall require satisfactory proof of the applicant as herein required before issuing his recommendation to the county board of examiners. Interesting read. Okay, and then this one, Country Mouse and City Mouse. It's a little golden book. And I will cover the front and back. but all of the pages are in good shape. So this will get turned into a journal. The colors are so pretty. All right, so that's that little stack. Then I found this book, which is really going to need to be cleaned up. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here, but look at this. This is the first time really looking at it in the light. There's somebody's card out of Sweetwater, Texas, Body Works. Somebody's little ledger. This little book has a little ledger in it for expenses. Wow. Probably this guy right here. And then this one is from Sweetwater Laundry. Hotel laundry. They smell musty, but not nasty. It's a whole bunch of paper. This one is a binder. Magic Hotel Laundry. So much of this is handwritten. It's all handwritten. Look at the ledger. Wow. And it's handwritten from 1933. 1933. So cool. Got some letters. Joe Bowen's Drugstore, Sweetwater. City of Sweetwater. See, this make a journal card. You put something, you cover the back and have this on the front, and then it can slide into a journal. That is a receipt. Cigarettes and mints. Cigarettes, 15 cents. Cigarettes, 15 cents. Mints, 5 cents. The book belonged to J.W. Hernandez Jr., 1929. Hey, Robin, welcome in. So yeah, it's pretty dirty, pretty yucky, but you know what? It's in good shape. It's holding itself together. I will probably just use the stuff out of it anyway. I got 2 empty Altoid cans. These are empty, I think. Yep, it's empty. Oh, is this one any good? Oh, it's a little hard to open. Oh, we still got the paper. You take these and you turn them into sewing kits. This one might be a little rusty. We'll see. How much was the postage on them? Ooh, I don't know if it showed postage. Let me look. $0.02. You know, in some places that's probably worth something. I don't know if they're worth anything once they've been postmarked. 1940. All right, I got this little book. It's a Donald Duck. I wanted it for the images, of course. Look how cute. They're yellowed, and they're all these little pictures with Donald Duck. So that one is fun. This one is from A Big Little Book by Whitman. The Fabulous Diamond Fountain is the story. And see, it's torn here. 79 cents. An old sailor's fantastic tale leads Scrooge, Donald, and the boys on a diamond hunting adventure. Unfortunately, the Beagle boys are in hot pursuit. Did I say what year? Did it say? Racine, Wisconsin, 1967. It just fell apart too. Look. But again, I wanted it for those images. Okay, I scored 2 art supplies. Again, everything I have shown you so far was $100 for everything, including that paper cutter. These are from Koss, Koss, made in Korea, and they're pastels. Very good colors. And they're barely used at all. I mean, look at, they're almost completely full. Other than being a little broken, I don't even think they were used. And these are from Los Angeles, the company. Made in Korea. That was before things were made in China. Tape. Okay. And then, hold on. Don't want these pastels to fall out. Then I found this one. It says Langnickel, Royal Langnickel. These are oil. Everything in here is oil based. So these are oil paints and oil pastels. And then you have a spreader. But this thing is cool. Something must have been in here, and it's not anymore. So not everything is here. They are not even open. Hello, Helix. Yeah, they're not even open. They're still going to be good. Brown, yellow, blue, black, red, and white. Not even open. And they're still squishy, so there's still stuff in them. And then these are all, I don't think these have been used at all either. Looks like there were just stuff that they took stuff out of it to use it somewhere else and didn't use this one. Probably sat out in somebody's storage. Okay, and then the last thing I got is this. I saw this on the way in. Encyclopedia of Needlework. At the time, it was $4.95. Complete excited lace, mending, applique, linen work. Crewel, needlepoint, macrame, crochet, knitting, weaving, tapestry, embroidery, crewel applique, tatting, and sewing. 750 pages, 1,100 illustrations from Miss Dilmont's class. This is the Dilmont book. Complete, yeah. It's faded, but something did Dilmont. 1972. Philadelphia. We have stitches, hems. This is plain sewing, sewing in the embroidery machine, mending, embroidery on white material, linen embroidery, embroidery on silk and velvet, gold embroidery, applique work, tapestry, knitting, casting on, filet lace, crochet, including hairpin crochet and lace edges and Irish crochet, Tunisian crochet stitches, 305. Let me go to 305. This is the knitting. How to mend a hole. No. Yeah, reinforcing. There are patterns. That's a pattern for that edge. 305 is crochet. Look at how they did these pictures. These pictures are pretty cool. Isn't it a cool book? These are pretty cool pictures. Clusters. This is called a Persian stitch. Raised trebles. A lot of stitches in here. And it's written first row. Okay, so here it says begin with, this is for the lace. Begin with 70 chain, first row, working back, miss 4 chain, 1 treble in each of the next 12 stitches, 11 chain, miss 5 chain. So that's the old language of missing instead of skipping. And it says 11 chain, meaning chain 11. So these days we say chain 11 and skip 5. And they say 11 chain, miss 5. And if the single crochet is written S.CR. Macrame. There's a lot of stuff in here. This is stitching, embroidery, laces made with needles. Very cool. It's a very cool book. All right, that is everything I got. Look at how dirty everything is. Just the dust. Okay, I am going to go set this somewhere and I will be right back to clear my desk a bit, okay? And then we will open the other things over here. Whew. Everything is pretty dusty. Everybody doing all right? I hope you are all having a good Sunday. Before I move on, I do want to show you Mr. Fiber. I found some fun things, and for me, it was the hunt. It was the looking for things that was the hunt for me. That was my, although I did get pretty tired, and I was hot and I was flushing. It was physically, it was a little bit hard because it was like 2 or 3 hours of walking around in there. It was 12,000 square feet in that building. But Mr. Fiber got the mother load. As you know, he collects vinyl. This is the back of my car. That's in the back seat of his car. And there's the back of his car. Not really sure how many albums he picked up, but he got all of these and these and these, and then he went back and got a few more for about $300. The mother load. And there have been some really fun gems in there, let me tell you. Beef tips in the crock pot. I put a roast in overnight last night, and I had roast with carrots this morning for breakfast. Yeah, pain level. I know. You should see. So it all had to be loaded into the cars. Then he had to unload them from the cars. And then he has been moving them around. Oh, yeah. Well, he just made a deal for everything that was in the building. He just said, "Oh, everything that's in the building." And that's what they came to. He actually went back and got a few more the next day that she had found. And that's when she gave him the yarn that she found. Okay, I'm going to move this. Now, Laura at Knit for Brains was having a sale. I don't know if it is still on, but everything was 40% off. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be some of that, Sharon. I am sure. Oh, I'm going to wipe this off one more time. Still feeling dust. Still feeling dust and dirt over here on my table. Hope it didn't get my coffee. Whoop, that is hot. Okay. Now, so yeah, I ordered some bags. Do I have too many bags? Probably. I don't give a shit. I want some more. And 40% off is a hell of a deal for a handmade bag. And there was one that I'd had my eye on for a while, ever since she posted it. And I finally went in and said, 40% off? That's it. I'm going to go get it. Oh, we really did have an adventure, Jolene. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Oh, and they are so cute. Look at them. Strawberry shortcake stitch markers. So these are from Knit for Brains from Laura. And look at them. They have vinyl on the bottom. I wanted these for pen and pencil cases, actually. Oh, look at the color. This one, I think this one is blueberry. She has a tag. Hello Kitty and Friends strawberry shortcake. Oh, I like that. And I mean these are nice little box bottom on them. They make great little sock projects or small projects, and you can put 2 and 3 into a bigger bag. Look at the vinyl on it. Oh, and it's Got a little bit of padding in it. I don't know. I was thinking I would use it for pencils, but now I don't know. And then this one, I don't know her name. Do y'all know her name? I know this one was Blueberry. I don't remember this one. And it's got the tag. This one has the white. Yeah, I said I wouldn't put pencils in there. This one has blue vinyl. Is it removable? Nope, not removable. This one has the red vinyl, the same that's on the bottom. Your daughter was a strawberry shortcake kiddo. This one has sparkle. So cute. I don't remember what I paid for them, and I don't care. I just think they're adorable. They are adorable. And then I got the Mario Brothers. I was kind of thinking that my grandson Oliver might like this one because he crochets. And I thought I would see if he wanted this one for his crochet class at school. That's cute. Drawstring. See, this size too. I mean, look, that's 3 projects that will throw right into a bag, and you've got 3 projects just ready to go. This is a great size. And then I had to have maybe Huckleberry. You think it's Huckleberry? Maybe so. I really don't know. Then I had to have this one because it's Harry Potter. And this is a material that I don't have a bag in yet. It's got Lord Voldemort, Ron Weasley, Harry Potter, Gryffindor, Hogwarts, Hermione, the Battle of Hogwarts, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Flying Lessons, Potions, He Who Must Not Be Named. I see the hat. There's the sorting hat. And then it's got this brown, but it's a, oh, you can see it. It sparkles. This one's the medium. This is a nice size. That's a nice size bag. I like this rope. This is good rope. I like it much better than that stiff rope. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love all of them. I'm such a bag lady. Then the one that I really wanted was this one, the books. And it's like a Lisa Frank book one. It has a box bottom, but it is the wireframe. Oh, dang it. It came off. I pulled too hard. Sparkle inside. She showed it on her their podcast the other day. I was like, I have to have that one. Is it not beautiful? So pretty. I'll put it back together. This came off. These are awesome. Look at that. They all go in there. Love it. Which one was y'all's favorite? Okay, now we have, she got bags just for me. Guess who was having a sale? She had skeins of yarn for $10. I don't know if all of these were $10, okay? But some of them were. This one has a, says you can pull and reuse. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that's working. No, I don't think so. But she got these just for me. Just for me. I got some more of the red because I want to make a bigger project. This package is happy to see you too. But this one is bulky. And I think that means I now have 8 of these. This is the bulky merino 100% superwash, 138 yards, number 5 yarn. It's a gorgeous red. It's coming out really bright. Let me show it here on my black shirt. It's not quite as bright as you're seeing it on that other camera. It look very different. Gorgeous, gorgeous, so glad. It's so squishy. Very squishy. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yes. Okay. I do a larger. I want to do one of those sweaters, one of her sweaters with it, but I didn't quite have enough. And then I got the purple prism yarn. Sparkle DK, 75% superwash merino and 15% nylon, 10% holographic stellina. And this is a DK3, 231 yards per 100 grams. Beautiful purple. I bet you like this one too, Cheryl. Isn't that pretty? It is gorgeous. The sparkle is very nice. Very, very nice. It's picking up all sorts of colors. That stellina. Very nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so that's what I got from Bag O'Day, from her sale. I think that's all I got from the sale. I don't think I got any more than that. But I do have some more of her yarn in that box. I figured you'd like that purple. I figured you would. All right. Now should we see what's in that one? Get this open. It is really tight. I know, that's what she said. And to be honest, I only halfway remember what I got. It's the new shimmer yarn. And I think I got some of the colors that I didn't have. Yeah. This is pretty. Okay, this. Okay, let's set these over here for just a minute. This one is Serenity, the new Serenity Chunky, but it's the tweed. Oh, this is soft. There is a sweater by Mama in a Stitch, Jessica from Colorado, that I want to make with this. So I got 15 of these to make her big chunky sweater. 109 yards, 100 grams, 97% acrylic, and 3% viscose. Gosh, that's soft. That's real pretty. I wanted to get other colors, like get one in all the colors, but then again, I was like, I want to do something with it. So I want to get enough of it to do something. Very pretty. It's got some gold and some green and some black tweed in it. This color is called Fog. Very pretty. So I definitely have my sweater's worth there. Okay, this one is the shimmer. I think I got one of each in shimmer. only got 8 colors. Wasn't there more? Were there only 8 colors in the shimmer, you guys? I do not know. I know Ola Jo showed these the other day. I saw a little bit of her live. I also got myself a new pencil sharpener because they have coloring books and pencils and stuff. I got this one by Prismacolor. I want this over here by my desk. I mean my chair. Because I use my electric one over here at my desk. Okay. This one is Liquid Mercury. Liquid Mercury. Shimmering Hues. Acrylic and Stellina. And she gets the Stellina. If you, the Lurex, sometimes you will feel the Lurex, but you don't feel the Stellina. These are so pretty. Now, let me check what I have over here because I got another one where I thought I got the ones I didn't have. Take them out. Nope. Okay, I did not get, I must already have this one in my stash, but I didn't pull them out to show you, to show the difference in them. That's Liquid Mercury. This one is the Garden Lodge. Here is the shimmer. And then this one is without the shimmer. Little different tones. Slightly different tones. All right, here is Live at Wembley. These are so stinking soft. And here it is without. So it looks like the shimmer is just slightly muted, or maybe just, I don't know how to explain it, just a little bit different color. Because I don't think muted is the right word for it. Just a little bit different. Okay, this one is Burning Through the Sky. These are quite different. This is the regular, and then this is the one, the shimmering. Both absolutely gorgeous. All of them are absolutely gorgeous. But the colors are a little bit different. Some of them anyway. This one is Mr. Fahrenheit. I don't have the one to show you. That's the only duplicates that I had bought. The rest of them were in my stash, but I do have them. I think this is 7Cs. Yep, there's 7Cs. This should be Crystal Ice. No, Melancholy Blue. Gosh, that's gorgeous. Melancholy Blue. And this one, Her Majesty Queen. Your Majesty Queen. Okay, so I don't know if I got all of them or not. But these are the ones that I got in the shimmer. And then I got the Garden Lodge, Burning Through the Sky, Live at Wembley. I also got Exquisite Clutter. So I wasn't sure if I had this one in my stash. And I don't think I had this one, which was Miracle on Earth. And then I don't think I had this one. Not for the bunny, but for the music. Hey, Maribel. Thank you, Robin. And then this one is Delilah, my dear. And that one is hard to show because that is a lot darker here. See? Mm. There we go. A lot easier to show here without that bright light. Yes, so what am I going to do? I'm going to use these to start making mandalas. I'm going to make circle blankets, mandalas with them. That is my plan. Okay, let me put these back in the box. And I need to go through and look and make sure I have all the colors. Tracy at I Love Loopy, she did a blanket with all of the colors, and it was so pretty. And then I got one more thing to show y'all. Hold on. I've been wanting to get a kit, so I got this one, Sweet Mother Love. I'm going to make this one for Chelsea because it's purple. And because I want to start collecting some of these patterns, because she does not sell the patterns that are on Mary Maxim in her Etsy shop, and she doesn't do them on her channel. But I picked the purple for her, and then this is the pattern, Sweet Mother Love. And see, it starts with a circle, and then it moves out into this like lace pattern in here. I think will be a lot of fun, and I love the way the outside is finished. So I have one of her kits. That's cool. Don't think that's the color of the, I think this is a different color, where it printed out different. And this is Your Majesty Queen. That is what this color is. So you get 13 of them, baker's dozen. And when I am done, I will have this fantastic Mary Maxim bag to put together another kit from my stash. Right? Okay. The shimmer hues were $6.75. The pencil sharpener was $7.49. Paid $19 in shipping. I did find a coupon online that was 25%. So I got 25% off of my order, which meant some of the yarn I got for $5.24. I was looking to see how much the Afghan kit was $74.24 is what I paid. So I got some off of that too, because I know that one was about $90. So I got it for $74 with the 25%. I don't know how often you can use that coupon, but that is an online open source coupon. The number 2, the number 5, percent, PERCENT. That is everything, y'all. Oh, and I'm tired. I am done for today. I hope you are all having a great weekend. Be careful. There's more weather coming today, this evening, for parts of the country. So y'all just be careful, okay? It's time for me to go take some more pain pills. And almost time for, no, 1 more hour before Serbs eats. And that is all I have for today. All that's left is the putting it all away. That takes a bit. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Tina, for coming in. Thank you, Lorianne and Robin and Sharon and Marbell and Cheryl. Jolene. Who else was here? Did I say Robin? I hope I said Robin. Helix came in. Laura was here earlier. Laura's Crochet. Tammy. Laura's Block Ministries. Angela. Tracy Swan, I did not see you earlier. Thank you for coming in. I missed it. Sorry. I hate missing them. Ellen was here. Lynn Como. Be careful. Gloria. Glow. Eljoy. Who else was here earlier? Kim G was here. Jennifer. Patty. All y'all. Terry was here. Sharon. The other Sharon. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay. I am still waiting for a call from a doctor in the Lubbock area to get in for an appointment on diagnosis of EDS. I downloaded a very good book, and I've been listening to that. I've listened to about half of it, and now it's time to listen to the other half, but I need to absorb some of that. And then what else is going on? I'm not sure what we got going on this next week. I'm hoping to get the What the Fiber. That's what I want to do this afternoon, is finish filming for What the Fiber, because and then Dad has an appointment coming up next month, but we don't have any doctor's appointments this week. So I'm waiting to hear from that doctor, and then I'm going to go get my nails done again. And other than that, I think we got a pretty quiet week coming up. All right. Okay, y'all. Yes, exactly. You cannot pour from an empty cup. That is exactly right. All right. I love y'all. Have fun today. See you later.